And we back, ladies and gentlemen. I'd come with the we are to the next episode. Yeah, the Music Express and HvrdKO. So Valabani Thanga, but they were Music Express in the mini. We are a music podcast, and I'm an artist. So this is my artist channel, by the way. So that Banyan Gavans to Steve and his division. Up and the HvrdKO. So it was a HvrdKO. Ne? So hezwi ni tshi vhona music, ni tshi vhona podcast, ni tshi vhona songo vhara ndi HvrdKO u to ralo. So that's what we do over here. A warm welcome to North Heaven and Akubon. I don't know where you're watching this from, but wherever you're watching this from, I appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. Welcome back to the Music Express. Ndakutonya kuti check da. Sorry nengono ngandiko distractiwa. Ndikutonya kuti check. I don't want to lie to my people. I think Rika how many? Music Express. We are on 19th episode. Oh my goodness. That's a win. That's a lot. That's a lot, you know. So you shout out to Kabote Banana Kobona till this far. Been a trauma from the beginning. I love all your niggas. No homo, no DD. Let's get to the show. Let's get to today's show. Today's show, I got this inner violence and viewers' discretion is advised. So I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but if niggas want to smoke, they will get smoke. So anyways, let's get to it. Hey guys, I'm going to jersey. We're not flu in there, go around there. So yeah, niggas gotta be careful. I don't know when you're probably gonna watch this after the end, but hey, I hope you go safe, you go like social distance and all that. There's a weird flu. I don't wanna say the name because I don't know, but there's a weird flu in Everett. So I want you guys to be very much careful about how you interact with people and human beings. So shout out to my barber as well. He cleaned me up and shit. Shout out to you, then plug in and I don't know thought that you wanna Pretoria. Quick nigga. Yeah, anyways, let's get to it. Hey guys, ndikunyakutshoma nga inoni uri apparently rinesa the content creators with very bias. There was a statement coming from I was sort of hurt or is money, but like, you know, it is what it is, you know, in the industry. Niggas gotta do what they gotta do, so we got to also do what we do. So this nigga Ubber Black posted with it's just me or a lot of Venda music promoters are so biased. Question mark, thinking emoji. Shout out. So for me, I was like, hey, let's get to this topic because anyways, currents and even and then I'm a content creator and data content. I'm more than just that though. One thing that I want to make clear so that you know about me. Some of you may know me tongue with Regeneratus Gala, Bangavanti Vaka Internet, Bangavanti Vaspanini, Bangavanti Vatango not say son, I don't know. I'm just saying. But depending on where you know me, shout out to you. But anyways, I'm HvrdKO right here where you're watching me. So HvrdKO is an artist, he's an MC, father of one. Shout out to Lu. That's my name. So that's HvrdKO. I'm a civil engineer as well. So yeah, shout out to that. But anyways, besides that, I'm a content creator. I will never stop not saying that I am not, because you know, like people managers some people nisounda nichipotonga nikobrega nichivoziyamba kamwe mutu uri damn I can switch on my microphone after work and that can still be doable. That's content creation, you know. Content creation is an escape from like I mean, outside of this, I'm still a human being that gotta take decisions about life, that gotta talk about things, that gotta, that gotta face life for it is. Ndembori vanana ndichilana veiwe, ndingona ndi muthu nane ndinga veiwe. Everybody just trying to make it through life, just wanna be at least comfortable as possible as you can be, what? So like, if you tomo uliwana watu wanga ishindakwata, cause like, there's a lot of effort that a lot of content creators that they are into this all fucking bullshit of content creation, especially a Venda. But when you Venda, not that thing of, if things are not like, they reject new things, and that's where I wanted to get this topic to, because this rejection of new things is not going to take Punjabi away anyway, because it's disappointing. Because to be honest, I thought like, the nigga, what's his name, Ubber Black, gets it, and then seeing something like this coming from him, it's like, damn nigga, come on, like, what the fucking hell. Content creation is not limited to just what we do. You're also content creators in some form. So attacking a certain version of content creation is I don't want to say war, but it's lack of knowledge also. Ninyago is limited to that, because I think in Sanyago Ukudazi Tunosa, you need to learn and unlearn certain things about content. You've consumed so much of the same content that you reject this type of content. Ngori, it's been done by language in you're so much familiar with, but you do not understand what you can expect in one. And it's shocking, Uri, but what they get a lot of disrespect. I've always been talking about it in my shit. Like, niggas are getting a lot of disrespect because of like their content creators, but people forget the beauty of content creation is what controversy. You need to talk, you need to spark conversation within a community. You need to talk, you need to make people talk, even if you don't agree with it, nigga. I mean, at least at least you get to engage about something that actually matters. So ndinoenda kwamba zvanori bunjabe ni limit our content creation to like, it needs to please people. We don't need to please people. I mean, I can voice how I feel. I mean, if an album is whack, I mean, album ya goosebumps but panjito diamba, you probably, the hate is not really like matching Nazine like the sound. And I was right, it was not really that special, but I think but when people haters are so much on it, and they made it seem like Narnerko hate, like just stating the fact that this album wasn't really what we expected. It's a person's opinion. It's a person's opinion. We have to right this you ever fair to like you're so used to like people just play, like coming and sucking your stick every time, like ngonya barrel uprocessa ngori anito esupesa ni pesa, so much fake shit. You hear only the good things, people don't tell you the bad things. So isn't it cheap for time on internet, it comes off as like nigga hating. Nigga, let me tell you the truth. I was pissed off when I saw this shit, but I was like, you know what, man? It showed me that there is a lack of understanding that I've actually communicated now to Banga, the expresses in Uri. I've told you guys this thing. These fucking niggas are dumb, bro. Like, that's why Punjabi was biggie. Like, they don't expand as much as the potential that they have. Ngori Punjabo, they lack so much knowledge of actually what they're actually doing. When Punjabo, they're just boys in their rooms. Ngona vachikonofungha Fruit Loops atomuita zisample atomosokoriza zvitu, and they think they know how this side of things work, which is the music business. Vavononga like, man, the artists are nothing without what the god does. I will tell you that. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, to make an example, a lot of you cared about that beef in Goritame. Some of the favorite content creators were like reacting on the shit, posting that shit, talking about that shit. There was niggas like Joe Biden were talking about how fucking whacked most of the songs were. You actually engaged more with that content because of content creators. It don't matter if it's commentary, but even reactions, even people doing like skits. And I wanna skit you. This other niggas pulled up on Drake's shop, OVO shop, and they were playing like Not Like Us. When you say OVO, like they were playing OVO in his shop. That's trolling, that's content creation. That's the beauty of it. Like, can people just enjoy what they wanna enjoy? if you don't like the shit that the guy talks about, don't watch his shit. I understand the guy is not for everyone. And then this what for me no number of things than I got a very small community of people that I got. You know? This sparks a serious nerve for producers. That's why you niggas ain't going nowhere, dog. That's why you niggas ain't going nowhere. Gori ni ditonga ni tiva zwin'we na zwin'we. You don't know everything, my niggas. Trust this one. Ndikuti ndizviyambere namaniga ngori ne ndichiri maniga ndikwambira maniga nene ndaita zwithu zvo fana nawo maniga anongavo okay Rasman Zion Ubber Reaction The Guide Prigo Rondo like Kingsley Mudao like okay Kingsley is trying but I'm saying like niggas that I know you gotta let them cook bafethu rest on this one we got this. Focus on quit music, babe. Done music, you make beautiful music, my niggas. That's what we need. Let's build this relationship. Let's try to talk about this. Allow things that you don't know. That's my advice to these young producers. Let it go. We got this one. We wait on generators one and narrators one. Single spark a war just for nothing. You know. You guys do your thing, we do our thing. None of them rapper, so I mean I'm doing my thing, you know. Go check out my EP. Anyways, let's go on. So it sparked a nerve. Like niggas are starting to wild out, man. Like Makhadzi recently ndabona post ukwambo P like not ukwambo P. She posted a Facebook a Facebook post akusimbesori approachwa nga what's this guy's MTV base, and I was like damn that's dope. So apparently MTV base you approach Makhadzi on some BET asked me my wish and I said that I want to see special broadcast of Venrap on MTV base, and they were like hey we're ready, give us the music, please don't disappoint, please shoot music videos. We are about to rule like boom. I believe she was saying boom. Save this. You will thank me later. Facebook. So Facebook status Makhadzi mwimbi yeshoma. I was so fucking happy and I was so like damn, it's dope to see Makhadzi go push away via Venrap. And about vanje bagoti I hope na Makhadzi wa fesor Venrap mini. Is chambers with statement as a so asabe thang are misinformed. Like on what Venrap is. Got Venda and visionary. Shout out to Visionary. We love that nigga at the side. No homo nigga. Mara Visionary Roba sorry. I think he was on the lines of Chimona chimwe chambonga chivenda but was going on Venrap. It's not the case, my niggas. It's not how it works. You niggas need to understand that Venrap is a very different beast when it comes to where Venrap is hip hop. It's some form of a subgenre, if I can put it, of hip hop. No. So it has elements that originate from hip hop, kwaito, and all that. And those are kwaito type of songs. So it has this different flavors. That's why chikono piano, naka piano ya Venda, and like Ven piano. Those type of things. It's because Venrap managed to become a subgenre that found its identity within the market space here music. That's why we have a king that is known. We have Goosebumps that is a Venrap juggernaut. That's why Amurwane. Those type of things is Venrap has found itself. So Makhadzi is actually kunyagona Venrap. Asingova kwamba bo Ramsey. No hate on bo Ramsey like on those niggas, but don't be talking about those niggas. You need to be talking about Mesophil. You need to be talking about Rashakil. You need to be talking about Metro CMG. You need to be talking about niggas like Bo Provro, the Young Cats. You need to be talking about Bo Jack Barney. You need to be talking about Bo Bomo and talking about Bo Goosebumps. We're talking about Wonyi. Jar player in what condition? The fact that JR player can rap, he can he can maneuver around all different types of music genres. So Narnesa Venrap welcome JR player as one of us because of the fact that he's versatile. So those are the Venrap niggas. Wo Asati, wo Ramsey, wo okay, Proid is safe. Let me mention someone who's not safe. Prefix is safe. He's on Venrap. Metro CMG is on Venrap. Ndinye mwana andingatora aoka Venrap. Chris Bang. Chris Bang is not a Venrap artist. He can be featured by a lot of Venrap artists. Unless he's a rapper by origin, which I doubt. I think Ukudidira Marin Biawena, all that, and not disrespect to what he's doing. But I'm saying, like, he's not Venrap. Ukidi is Venrap. Ukid raps. He's on some hip hop. Even if Ajinga Opa come piano and all that, he still incorporates the fact that Venda rap. Not vernacular. Remember, there's also a mixture that watu mixer like when you say Venrap, you don't have Venda rap, Venda rap, and you go much Venda bit. And remember, rapping is just rapping. A beat is something different. You can still be a Venda rapper and not hop on a normal beat, but as long as the nature and the craft itself, like it's instilled in your execution, isn't it your flow, Chivenda, I'm going to incorporate the rap side of it. I see a lot of niggas rap is also very repetitive. There's quite some certain things that rappers can say that the next rapper can say. Just that you say it in a different way. So there's like Zindopa, the God, for example, right now, he did like a video talking about like how Lutro beat from this kid. I'll try to play the clip if I can play it. I don't want any copyrights. But anyways, that one little clip. So like Lutro beat. But one thing I want also niggas in my space to understand that I think that's why there's a beauty of hardcore in this thing. Because I'm also an artist. I know that as rappers or even as like MCs, even vocalists, like there are certain things as they can say, like I don't know what remain. Like even an average rapper should be able to think about when writing a song. There's certain rhymes. Piri piri, chili chili, piri piri, fili fili, mesophilia, titili, mini bifitili. Those type of things, like there's a certain level of you may need to like there's certain things as rappers we share. We can think about as humans. No one. It's just true. No one. Now, we're not going to revert to the fact that that's Venrap. Rapping a Venda and all that. So stop crowning everyone as a Venrap. So Makhadzi is a Venrap. Kabe kwamba ngamini. Rikuwa wako pabo slender kele da. Bachiko rap. Rikuwa wako pabo Dazing Vince. Bachiko rap. Teago. Okay, Teago kalicha madamba. I'm gonna get to this thing that I wanna talk about next with the young generation. But it sparked a nerve what Ubber Black said, and I can tell you Venrap is bigger. And to show Makhadzi, I really love what Makhadzi is doing. I wanted to talk about the fact that Makhadzi said this, the fact that Venrap needs to create videos. Out there, the brand, communicate, podcast. You can't be hating on content creators. This is the perfect time to have content creators. Because this is the perfect time to actually be heard and actually somebody I actually care about this nigga, because a lot of artists build a relationship with support. They don't know who the hell you are. They don't care about you. So like if you go broke, they may not even care. Some of them, they want to build a relationship because you're talented. But it's fucking hell. We don't even go check out content creators and go observe. Some nigga was like, they don't even do their research. They're like, on this post before I close it, he said something like, I was like, fucking hell. He's like, let's talk about promoters, reaction songs, analyst only for now. I feel like most of them don't really know how to do their work. Like, dog, you also don't know how to do your work. I can tell you that anytime. Like, if you knew how to do your work, you would have actually like not said something stupid like this. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm trying to tell you that You are a content creator yourself. You are taking a space that nainini coexist culture. It's dumb, and like, bro, who's fucking advising you, man? That's why nenda vanhu kwambori machita Venrap, that's how it's gonna grow. Izvi Makhadzi kuzama veya vatsi ono vafiti vakorera the pettiest thing, the fact that a content creator said your song is whack. Fucking rest. If your song is whack, is whack. And people will always have an opinion about anything. You must accept that as a human. So ndikutoniudza vafiti vanga rest. Leave this content creation to us. We'll focus on the music. Stop this starting unnecessary conflict. Because you can never make me hate you. After these elections, you know. You can never make me love you. Or ANC, you can never make me vote for you. So we post that the you can never make me love you. And that's the thing, man. You niggas are really fucked up because the God is really pushing the wave more than a lot of niggas. And the because like it's early. There's not a lot of niggas that do what he does. There's not a lot of niggas who do what I do. So obviously I'll go against. I'll come out gun blazing, my niggas. If you niggas want the smoke, I'll give you the smoke. But we don't need to give each other smoke if it's unnecessary. We are in this together, and it isn't a let's focus, Majida. But this is mad, nigga. Anyways, do tell me what you think. Come on, and go unfair, and if I'm being unfair, man, I'll state my case. Like, damn, okay, you niggas, you the niggas. Tindiwe no subscribe also. Diwe banena ngambuza. Never want to generate. Namcha saibone ne munenza. Modo them send a clip on swear. Nigga, what the fuck were you thinking? Don't do that. Don't do that, chief. Don't do that. Anyways, let's go on. Sometimes you're going to beef. You niggas even noticed what the rap beef would become a very, like, they're not interesting. What it feels like these niggas are planning. And talking about the planning of beefs, we just came out from the biggest rap beef in the history of life. So if you're a hip hop fan, you know about this beef here, Drake and Kendrick Lamar. So like, you know, when you conduct a beef, sorry about that, when you conduct a beef, you know, it's always different. Hey, Bryce on which always ichkofana, ngori zikotomofana, and renarito to appreciate as neza but fake. So we want the real shit. So ya Venrap, ya Venrap ya Teago, Dazing Vince, tripiendix na Toxic. So there's a kid called Toxic. I don't know him. Apparently in Fana Metro, I don't know. I heard from the allegations from the songs. So I don't know. He sounds like Udaranga Metro, but the boy. That's what I heard. So yeah, shout out to Toxic. Shout out to tripiendix, shout out to Dazing Vince. So, but the boys, apparently there's a beef that sparked beef between them. I don't understand it, and honestly, I was invested because I wanted to listen to the music we're getting. I don't care about the nature of it, but at least what are we getting from it? Are they worth at least putting effort into going at each other? So it was Teago SA, Dazing Vince, Votumanga Toxic Avafetu. All the kind of things and all that. So them boys, they were responding and all that. And shout out to the guard. I think he was one of the person that actually paid attention to this, like from him. I didn't hear anybody saying it like I'm saying. Didn't shoot the guard, but I mean the young cats now, they are on big platforms. Shout out to you. I don't know what the fuck that is. So in the Kambori, you can see the boy is doing his thing. So before I was sort of invested in the music, but I didn't fuck with the music. That's when I was like, no man, this is bagging a conversation. Also, like, I think Real Talk, Venrap, if I'm talking about Venrap, I think Real Talk, Metro CMG is the last one that we ever got, like, something like a real beef when somebody was actually smoking someone and actually akuzumi I put tag mizo. And the mizo azvichava straight and yave smoke chakumura metro no bugwanga chabukiwa nember chiri kudizwana zvino metro kudzisafarira the Real Talk. So those type of things is you talk communicated I think the page zombo diswika hedzava dzichivonga the friendly fire no one uri shoot up from your own circle or your own block, but it that's I don't think that the type of beef we are wanting to invest in as my fan. I'm not talking about Venrap if even effect. Then I want to beef in the phone and then do a Venrap. So like I was a beef guy. Everyone who's been following me ever since I started in 2011 will know that HvrdKO has been going at this shit of beef. And then there's beef with some of my niggas. We went at it, and I'm a person who believes that beef gets the game going. So we need to not embrace the beauty of beef. So if beef ichipotonga aichava really nne ndiyona nne ndavatenda for beef aichashuma zwane ngori it seems like vafetu tanga votonangana let's do this thing. I'm not saying that's the case, but it really feels like that because they're holding back. It's like they don't know much about each other. I don't like a beef when but vasatogena dzifaira metro achibvura dzifaira dzavafetu ngoma nemberi rachakilo na vatsu vane like they really think he's sick. I mean it's not allegedly. So hey, some people I'm sure they still believe like rachakila ngavana. So it's those things like beef can get to that point. Well, Adolf, remember Adolf, it's that thing of do you niggas really hate each other that much? Because I think there is some bad blood matter. Hey, the way he said it make it sound like, damn it, beef is real. So that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, Majita, like, I don't know what you guys think about this beef thing, but these boys, man, I listen to their DCs and go dopeni lion lamfe to ufini toxic oncha fi underground beast ikudisa never fit ndaitechelesa. It was dope, man. It sounds like Metro though. It sounds like he either idolizes Metro CMG. I don't know. Netu tutangana naye namsechedewa Metro natumdivivo, but I think maybe he's a protege or something of his. I don't know. Ndonguzisene munhu yatokunyagwa speculate zvinatizvitivi, but he really sounds like someone looks up to him. So Dazing Vince responded kila track ingaimwe track inofi toxic shit, and I really liked the songs, and I would really rank them against each other. So for anybody's interest sake, HvrdKO, what did you really think about the songs? So from the ones that sorry about this, ndotechelesa Dazing Vince toxic shit akorespond ndatechelesa tripiendix inapi agent meeting nga3 ndatechelesa na freestyle ya mwana ye omjita uyu mfana washu Teago ava kudisa all them niggas. He just went ballistic, this nigga. So yeah, Vince, I really liked it. I mean, I like Vince, like that's my G, that's my little brother, like I really wish him would grow even more than what he is right now. And that's never even for credit for, because I think he's very talented than you guys think. So I really fucked with this song, but I thought like it was a bit weak. Like he didn't know much about this toxic kid except the Chififini and all that. Like, yeah, like, yeah, it was mostly that. Tripiendix na yo respond of agent meeting the 3. I like this one. And okay, yeah, Vince ndingaipa 6 out of 10 if I had to rate it in this beef level. And then tripiendix meeting at 3, I can give it like an 8 out of 10. I think he was the best response out of this beef. The flows, the rhymes, the way he was playing with the words. And the Gaduri, there was no bars. I don't think there was bars though, but I think I got what the guy was saying. Mara, I was not with the bars at the gut. I don't think there was much bars. I think he was just saying some obvious shocking things, but it wasn't really much of a bar, It wasn't. It was just like, oh wow, what I mean, wow, okay, that's crazy. So that type of thing. So Mumsu I responded nice. So this one I give it an 8 out of 10. I think he was the best response. Freestyle Yangwana, this nigga Teago was dissing everybody. Guzba archive. This nigga already David. Even pam pam. I'll play it if you're watching it on TikTok with me. So that shit is work, and people don't hear what he was saying. But I think he was being unfair to the nigga, I think I decided to my reaction video to the album that them niggas are being unfair to Guzba, man. I think Mambo is also beautiful if done right. One. So yeah, he was dissing Guzba, Umbori album, we work, archive you, Runukam Rome, like what in the hell? rachakili kana koni kana mine yakoni na metro paka upaka na rasta ufimini kana metro na rasta ndiri hadzikubuya Dazing Vince nayo upaka vatu vanje nasati upya koni utona lyric and that was like what the hell. And I think that one was quite a bar. You can say that's a bar because the nigga was literally saying like Asati is whack. Just that he's a good songwriter, and I mean fucking hell, he may have a point, but Asati is good at what he does. I don't think he's a singer though. I think he's a good songwriter. Nani ndiyatenderana naye and atikunyaku uri ndiniitire neshoka nendotamba opinion yanga nori I have so much respect. I've told you guys that I respect Asati, but I think he's very talented when it comes to his pen game. It's very heavy. So you shout out. I think nayo pakesa blinded Goosebump. So I give this one a 7 out of 10, man. I think it was dope. But Teago na matamba manje, and I don't think he needs to venture too much on that. He's too young, man. He's talented, and it was Manesa, and like it's just the black bullies. I mean, you may not care about the industry that much because some of these kids are Venrap. What I love about them, they're educated, so like they feel like music is just an additional bonus, mara. It's not what really they want to be doing for full time. So if it's like that, I would understand. But as some of the very conditions is in like at the bar of Makhadzi, because like, hey man, talking shit like this, man, you gotta like really be careful because but majita karali uzunena ngarila causes bangabaisa big serious. So you shout out to Makhadzi and you shout out to this beef. I hope when invested, but I don't really like it, this beef, to be honest. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like kids just playing around. Umetroka babuye kastundo for page 5 ikoswika, so maybe tamwe with the pastors of Kuma. So that's what I want. I want a real beef. I don't want things where people feel like they want to just grab hype. Kendrick is literally benefiting. He's the one who started the thing and now he's benefiting more. It shows that that's what he wanted. He would drop an album, so come on, I don't like when beef comes like that. But it came up with some personal shit. Yeah, with Kendrick and all that. So we can't compare this to Kendrick and Kutombore. But if to Ari, Tori, when a smoke shop go. So what does say and you must research. Fellow researchers as content creators. Now as content creators must research by me. So anyways, Goosebumps album. So producer angori naming album ya Goosebumps. Album ya Goosebumps ndiyayifuna biyo. Musidzana is my favorite song na David and don't know Ziambes. I've rated them very highly and let me drink. I've rated them very highly and my ratings for it shows with the numbers. Right now, like the entire album is like 600,000 plus views ka YouTube. Uriana for 500,000. It's streams ka Spotify. I don't know the other platforms because that's what is public right now. And I mean the nigga is pushing. The nigga is pushing, bro. Like I really love what he's doing, and I really love like the fact that at least the hate sort of weared off, and I could want the support that I think it got, like EP Baba got. Ngamanda kazi YouTube, but I think there's too much happening in their lives that they're not really focusing K album as much as I thought they would have been focusing. But I think there's a lot of TikTok songs. Mara TikTok venesa watu manje bakuita zi video nga TikTok za una zi audio za album on. So like you shout out to Goosebumps though, like for doing that, because I mean at least the numbers ziko zama, and I think Musamari is really pushing the numbers as well. I think half of the numbers that he's getting is probably coming from Musamari, because remember it was a pre-released lead single album, so that probably playing a role. So for me, I really think it's a nice album. I'm still not understanding why hyper, so like I don't think those are the best songs in the album. There are better songs in the album. So on the album, like guys, you need to stop overhyping certain songs, but the album is a beautiful album. So una issue da ine yako infector iko affecta watu wanaenda vakasi yavo, watu vanjerere una event hapa if India Elias Resort. So this event is called, I don't know, a youth celebration or something. So it features Asati, Capable Boys, Syria the Community, Rachakili, and the MC is Pariso what the fuck? Mpaja. Oh, Pariso Mpaja. And Leroy. Yeah, Leroy, my nigga. Yeah, shout out to Leroy. So yeah. So vokwatwa vathu vanjelele lava and ticket ndibwa atikoipromote event ne ngori ita machemba ndikutonibudza uri ndi event ya Elias ngori this is bullshit. So vavetu vokwata, so one of the people from Njelele posted uri Putek artist dzafana Njelele dzisongobukiwa wotopya vakonoimba kani mara vathu vanosupporta ndi vafana Njelele fuck they can't give back to the community. Muhost wa gigi ayo Putek. So this is one of the niggas from Njelele. So yeah, even me, I was pissed off. Nah, I think I saw a post from Senla Gela Combo about Njelele and Karibas and and all that. I mean, I was like, fucking hell, man, this is bullshit, and I'm gonna talk about it. So nditikonya gore muthu apfi HvrdKO ambinga zwithu zwa kuma nṋe ndi amba nga zwithu zwa kuma ende zwinone zwine zwa khou itiwa zwone ndi amba uri okay, it's also a lesson. Ndinibudze ndisathu thoma na thoma ngori ndi ḓo mbo ḓi thoma nga nḓila ine a thi ngo tea u thoma ngayo. It's a very huge lesson uri the one artist that was booked was an MC. Leroy is an artist, but he's not really like that. He's an MC. I don't think mubona as artist to that point savathu vanjelele nimona utoisa muthu wohostesa zwithu zvezvi ndi mathanga radio ali mathangani atoita zvezvi zvine vathu vakuita zvatsi podcast. You must open a podcast, nigga. In fact, you must call me when I podcast. So shout out to Leroy, he's the only one there. But now Slender Girl, I think Slender Girl, I can confirm that she's from that side. No one. So if you don't have Slender Girl on a gig like this, it shows like either there's lack of commitment into like uplifting this community that you actually reside in as a resort as well. It is just hypocrisy as well, man, with coming to understanding or the type of gems that we actually have hayani or I the potential that can actually come from home. That's where for me it gets worrying. Or damn it, I mean, say we're surrounded by people that don't understand what actually we're doing. I mean, now the artists they don't get it. So maybe even the businesses, they don't get it, the promoters. So fuck the promoter, the shit. I hope it line up with the change at Edward surprise acting. There's niggas like Feist Young, there's niggas like Mike Swagger, there's niggas like Mike Chuni, there's niggas like Lil G, there's a girl that is super lit right now, Slender Girl, and so like you can book a lot of people. I mean, there's HvrdKO, I'm from there, so those type of things, you necessarily just have to give your people the space to just uplift them or grow about something. What the fuck? You don't lose anything from just boosting your own people, and in fact, you benefit a lot from actually, being that place where the artists can feel at home. You're booking the same artists. You're booking Asati. I know people fuck with Asati. I mean, I fuck with Asati. I would watch Asati. I would watch Syria, I would watch Rachakili, I would watch Capable Boys, but come on, I would watch Sender Girl, I would watch Feist Young, or Face, I would watch AZA, I would watch Bendo, I would watch T-Bag, and I would watch my niggas. And biasness, I want to also explain the effect of biasness with content creators, because I think it's one of the things that Ubber Black said, that we are very biased. And when you go about biasness exists, as a human being, you will always be biased. You are biased against your father or your mother. You'll be biased against whatever you feel like can work for you. You get me? And it's not like an intentional thing. It's always effect of series and reacted to music that I don't like. I mean, that too. Isn't that biasness as well? Obviously, I'll only react to hip hop. If my fit writer piano, shout out to them, but I won't do piano just for the sake of numbers. I'll do what I love. That's where biasness comes. I already feel inside Green Eye, it's biasness. A vendetta against Phil. I don't have a vendetta against Phil. I love Phil. I want Phil to win. I want him to be the best that he can be in the world. But obviously, ndito call out to zvinoenda Philorin as a person, I don't agree with. You don't have to agree with me calling out someone. You can also call me out if you don't agree with me. Mara, nothing will stop you wouldn't leave an opinion on Gori. You don't want to speak yours. Now I'll speak mine, and I'll call mine. I'll actually sound good when I'm saying mine. Those type of shit. So I'm going to go to the dog. let's uplift our own people. Whoever was the promoter of this show, I really, you should feel ashamed of yourself. And you got the feeler, you must be embarrassed of yourself. You are useless because there's no one here. Leroy is not that big for you to make an excuse of Leroy. And then Leroy, you're an host. So Leroy, that you pack Leroy. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying that whoever is a promoter, this needs to fix this, guys. So yeah, you shout out though to whoever like complain, because I think my friend need to kind of voice out the opinions of it. I don't think a person should limit you guys from actually saying what you wanna say, because vafetu vanyara veiwa and ndiwe vanena ringazitikiti and ndiwe vana streamer this music, so don't allow them to mistreat you. And then songotendero dzi artists dzaveo dzi blackballiwa nga maanḓa kasi ya vhathu vha nzhelele. So mafena nzhelele, you must boycott an event that disrespects those that you appreciate and love. Ndi amba uri you need to see your people winning, then you can, manifest the energy of winning. Ngobana so vonani vaveiwe ndo kona va uplifted uri nga dza ticket uri khona vasho, because I want to be on stage as well one day, those type of vibes. So yeah, anyways, let's go on. So yeah, I wanted to give a call to the guard, but I won't do that because I see we're already 40 minutes in, so tukonya go read a person. So but yeah, I really fucked with the fact that Makhadzi akwambori MTV approach ikumubudza uri how does she see the entire thing of Venrap ikupushiwa into mainstream, because I think that's gonna be very important. Ubrenda Bufili, Ubrenda, all these niggas that we love, to say, gents, this is your time to actually pull up your socks and ni actually need us to nezotaka vatu, need us to never to uplift and ngomana, because but they care about things that they can actually you can actually buy into, like I can feel like some sense of ownership. So make your people feel like they own this Venrap thing. By understand why faces as content creators, stop this thing of rejecting us, because here's the thing, we're the ones who want to tell the stories. These people are listening to us. So we will tell a very divided story. We need to tell one story. Unite, and understand, and we don't have to agree, but that's what I'm saying, like to the people out there, to say, my niggas, we are all in this together, and the Venrap has found itself, has found its identity. Now we need to fucking build it. That's what I'm saying. Like like together. Mizo, Racha, Makhadzi, Otabero, Bubaxi, Bomashala, Chisore, Bafunzi, like Bomurito, all these people. I'm making an example ngawatu bana ngawanchivatiba ngore at least yanebo ndibone bane ngongwana bunja beni ngaba familiar nabo. That's what content creation is, So I really guys, karbe rote, shume rote, rebuild it. But it's fine. At least let's build this thing and support this thing and actually, fight for its best interest. Have its best interest at heart. Uri namsi nodzula hapo matafulani avyo marwani mthanike vamwe ngawano radzuri. Ambani the best about this, like what Makhadzi is doing. Represent this thing. This thing needs that. We already have our identity. We already have good music producers and the rappers and the artists. We have all that. We have the promoters. We have the content creation. Whenever the God, whenever hardcore, whenever OK Rasmanzai, whenever Aubrey, whenever Kings, the Black Couch is there. You're watching the Black Couch. Those type of things, guys, it's there. The problem is the industry of Venda is just too small. Can we fight for it to be bigger than this? We can actually ibamba your thingama. Come on. Like, come on, Rafid. That's all I'm saying. Like, let's stop this petty fights. Don't say mabang with ties and don't clap is abang with shin one up. Was one. So the end tired, I'm gonna go return with exhaust. At least let's work it out and actually build something that actually can have value and bring value into people's lives and change people's lives. is already done. Shout out to Guzba, shout out to Mizo, shout out to everybody that is killing it. Shout out to HvrdKO, man. Shout out to me, man. Like, yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, shout out to me. Shout out to HvrdKO in the comments up. Shout out to me, bro. Like, ndikuzama of it. Mara, Vanna, you gotta work with each other. Like, Rikotiyoshumisana. And this is not, I ain't got doing on to me. Rikotiyo we not together. The actress, the writers, the producers, the academia, bro, the researchers. Guys, we gotta work together. I mean, we gotta document this thing now, Venrap. We gotta document it. We gotta document Venda. We no document Venda as a language. You get me? I really wanna live in a space in a but who all around the world can learn about Venda, like how we learn about everything with Nyambo Shizuru, I mean, in Chikobona Boshake Lamb and all that, watching documentaries, watching series, listening to podcasts that are talking about this shit. And now we take it to Venrap, talk about how it became what it was, how it became so legendary, how it became that there is a thing called a king, how it became that Makhadzi, a superstar in the world, can talk about it with MTV base and say, I want to see it broadcasted. Why is it? Why it's so special about this genre? Ubber Black, my nigga, I'm not fighting that nigga. The God of worry. This is disappointing coming from someone like him. Disappointed me. So fuck what he said. But besides saying fuck what he said, he's still my best producer. I still fuck with his music. And I won't stop telling you what I agree na zviamba. Ndizvinoda kutodza zone I rebuild a relationship rikukonongedzana mara grow rote. You may see him soon in the episode here. Mara it might not happen currently smoke on the smoke. Like we're not supposed to grow. It's too small, this piece, to be fighting over this. It's too small for it. And yeah, I dropped an EP, guys. Go check it out. And like, yeah, you must remember this is HvrdKO's home. I began by telling you that this is HvrdKO's home. HvrdKO, we do actually develop music. So let's go and stream. Just 3 songs and 3-track EP. And we feature 3 niggas. Shout out to Lu, man. Shout out to my guy. So yeah, you're dedicated to Akaya. So go check it out, man, because that's how we grow, guys. You need to know that we have very multi-talented people in this space also of content creation. Do you understand? None of them it's fine, but just know that I also do this as well. I do this one as well. That's what I do as well. So using niching number, this is and still this as well. And I'm father of Lu. Let's never forget. This is the Music Express now, HvrdKO. It's not gonna be too long this one, but then full number so but anyways, Monday do make sure to subscribe, do make sure to like, do make sure to go stream that shit. I'm gonna point it somewhere. I'll put it down there. And tell me what you think about what I was talking about. What do you think about what Makhadzi said, what I said about the beef, metro and all that? What's happening? Is that beef weli asiva kubuka the artists dzine dzibvina kasi vakubuka vathu vanda kuna vathu vayani, those type of things. Like, what do you think about those things, Ajay? Can we talk about this? And yeah, shout out to the God. That's my name. Aninyese vavedu. Yeah, you niggas nyatowela tight. Nyatowela machimba tight, babe. So the God guy does not do it as one, and it never don't protect them. Tinabe and Mufundi and born. Remember this post to dark as social media. We see the shit you say about that. You have a love-hate relationship, a lot of young niggas. That's my nigga. Then don't remember the garden where Stu's night and and I always felt like Venrap needed someone like him. And we got him and and all that. Yeah, you can drag for him from his own opinions, but going personally, don't do that. Don't do that, chief. At least he to that point. He's a human. He's doing something that we need as a community of Venrap. So you shout out to him and his followers, the White Squad. So the expressors, Navindian Funa. You subscribe. I don't know. I think we're on 230 or something. 230 subscribers. I'm keeping track now because I mean we're building something, so I need to be focused. So you shout out to you, and you shout out to everybody that loves you, and you shout out to your data that you're chowing by watching this or downloading this.